might have clicked on this video because you want to fill that void in your heart, that void that is making you restless, making you look for more, yet finding nothing. You're tired of it. Well, I'm also tired of it. In reality, we're all tired of it. We all have this void that is almost impossible to get rid of. Sadly, on the surface, there seems to be that there is no answer to this void. No amount of money, relationships, parties, alcohol, or friends can fill it. You could say that this void is infinite and that it's impossible to fill. But I said on the surface. In reality, there is a solution to this void in our hearts. But it's just not an ordinary solution, it's something far greater than we can imagine. This emptiness follows a very strict criteria. As such, this person or thing that fills the emptiness has to follow said criteria. The whole is infinite, transcendent, and eternal. Therefore, the adequate solution to the void has to be infinite, transcendent, and eternal. As stated earlier, no amount of money, relationships, parties, alcohol, or friends will fill the void. None of these options are infinite, transcendent, and eternal, which means that they do not fulfill the criteria already mentioned. They, however, do provide a small burst of fulfillment, but after a while the fulfillment disappears and leaves us yearning for more. This causes us to look for more, but after it ends, we want more and more and more, and we end up addicted. Now, there are more alternatives, but these alternatives fail to either be infinite, transcendent, eternal, or all three of them. All these options fail, but there's one that succeeds. Some of you may not like it. Some of you may think that I'm going nuts. Some of you may make fun of me because of what I've said, but I speak truth, and the truth is that Jesus Christ is the only option that works. He is the answer. He is the solution. He is the secret formula. He is the magic potion. He is it. He happily brought the solution over to us through his sacrifice on that dreadful cross, so that whoever believes shall not perish, but have eternal life. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, meaning he is eternal. He is above all that we see, touch, and hear. His love, wisdom, and patience are outside of the spectrum of human comprehension, meaning he is transcendent. His power is without limits. Actually, he himself is without limits and can do whatever he views best, meaning he is infinite. He is the only thing that meets the criteria to fulfill the emptiness in our hearts, even though the worldly quote unquote solutions to the void seem more appealing. None of them are infinite, transcendent, and eternal. Only God is. So, maybe you went and didn't get the answer you wanted. Or maybe you did. It's up to you to decide if you're satisfied with the things I've told you. You now have two options. Or either stay in this endless cycle of meaningless bursts of dopamine and happiness just to be yearning for more and have the unfulfilled void still in your heart. Or you go out there and pursue truth, and you actively search for the solution I've brought you up to you in this video. The choice is yours.